It's only 11 a.m. and it is hot already. 86 degrees in Branson with the sun shining. Dew points over 70. That's pretty sticky out there. 88 in Springfield right now. It's 85 in Rolla, 84 in Mountain Grove, and 82 in Ava. And these dew points, yuck, they're at 70 or stickier than that. That's where we're starting to cross the border, not only to humid, but we're starting to get oppressive out there. With dew points at or above 70 degrees, that's when it really starts to feel like you can feel that air around you. Heat index values already getting into the lower 90s. 93 is the real feel in Springfield right now. 96 is the real feel in Monette. And again, it's only 11 a.m. We'll see these numbers continue to climb towards 100 as we head through the afternoon. Now, we've got clear skies across the Ozarks. You can see the storms really centered up to our north in Iowa and then even farther north up into the Dakotas and Minnesota. What we've had in place yesterday and so far today is what we call a ridge of high pressure, and that's what's kept that path of storminess up to the north and northwest. Now we have a cold front that's going to start to drag this path farther south and east towards the Ozarks late this evening and overnight. So today, as this cold front approaches, we're really going to crank the heat and humidity ahead of that front. It's going to be hot, mostly dry outside of some isolated storms popping because of the heat and humidity, but it will be hot and mostly dry today. Then as we head through the overnight tonight, this cold front is going to approach with a line of showers and storms. Now we'll see the bulk of these storms fire up around the Kansas City area, and that's where the more widespread risk for severe weather lies, with that enhanced risk well up in Kansas. But for us here locally, as this line of showers and storms fires up to the north and west, as it approaches the Ozarks, we could get clipped by a damaging wind threat overnight tonight, mainly to the north and west of Springfield. Now, this line will weaken and diminish as it gets to our area. It's going to be a dying threat, but it might hold together just enough to give us a quick blip of some damaging winds before the whole thing kind of falls apart. So this afternoon, if storms bubble, they could have large hail and damaging winds. And then overnight tonight, it's mainly going to be a damaging wind threat. Here's how this all plays out. You can see this afternoon we'll get temperatures into the low to middle 90s, 94 that high. We'll get some storms pretty isolated to widely scattered kind of bubble up because of the heat and humidity today. Then those die by sunrise, and then through the overnight tonight after midnight, that's where we see that line of showers and storms come through. And if it holds together in a line is where we'll get that damaging wind threat. By the morning commute, it should really either break down and fizzle out or completely be gone. Might have a couple of storms on your way to work, and then we'll keep a storm chance as we head through the afternoon tomorrow. We'll only have one cooler day in the upper 80s, and the heat and humidity is going to return and continue to build by the end of this week. 91 tomorrow, 89 on Wednesday, low to middle 90s as we head through the end of the week and into the weekend. The summer-like heat and humidity will continue. 94 degrees today, hot and humid. It will feel like 100. 72 overnight with storms mainly after midnight. 91 tomorrow, still hot and humid with a storm chance. We'll keep a storm chance on Wednesday, and then mostly sunny skies through the weekend with temperatures in the low to middle 90s.